Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your Virgo reading. All right, so if your sun, moon, rising is in Virgo, welcome to my channel. If you are a Virgo lover, how you doing? Okay, so you guys watch me enough to know my disclaimer, right? Do I have to say it? Or should I not? I feel like I should say it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it, y'all. So guess what? Flip these roles as you see fit, okay? You know who plays what in your story? I don't. I'm just picking up on the energy. Don't know if you're masculine. Don't know if you're feminine, okay? All of us are on a different timeline, okay? So I may be speaking of past energy for you. It may be stuff that's happening to you now, or it may not have happened at all. Use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Take what you need. You leave what you don't need. That's simple, okay? If it's not your energy, it's someone else's energy. If it's something that you feel like you energetically wouldn't do, then don't try to make it yours, all right? Now, I like to set my intentions before I get started, so I'm gonna dive right in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger, and that no weapons formed against me or my community shall prosper. And so it is. All right, so if you're a masculine and you're a Virgo, I did a video for you guys. Okay, by special request. Yes, I listen. Okay, so it's uploading now. Y'all probably will see that again, probably in the wee hours of the morning. But I did it, okay? So definitely check that out if you are a cross watcher watching for a Virgo man. However, check that reading out. It's definitely dope, y'all. When I tell you, whew, let me tell y'all. All right, so I'm gonna jump right in. Let me see where my cards is at. All right, here we go. I'm starting off with my energy oracle deck. And thank you. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. Show me what I need to see. What is the overall energy? Oh. I got some tarot cards mixed in with these. The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and the Yang Yang card. So check this out. So the fourth chakra is around your heart chakra. Okay, so pretty much it's like you're moving into the state of self-acceptance, right? And so you may be ready to receive love. You're open. Let's just put it that way. There's no block in your heart center. You're healing from whatever this previous thing is that took place in your life. And here with the Yin Yang card, this is like, shit. It seems like external circumstances are forcing you to not be able to show or share this love with someone. Okay, it's like whatever is happening here, you're in this cycle of your life here where it's more about you going within. Thank you. You got to go within. Remember, I think yesterday was like, it's a time to heal. So this is what this cycle is in your life right now. Okay, you may be open, you ready for love. Okay, but yeah, examine everything overall. Okay, as you're completing this cycle. So you heard what I said. Completing this cycle. Okay, so this is your time to take on a more passive role. All right, I know you want to be more active about it, but take the time to continue to heal. Okay, thank you. Show me what I need to see here. And so I know I do it daily, so it's going to pick up the energy for each day, but it's just so funny how it continues the story from yesterday. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Anything else? So the deception card is in a reverse position, so that's some good shit. But the stinking man card is in the reverse. Whew. All right, so okay, so the stinking man in the reverse basically was manipulating. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so they may have been very deceitful, manipulation, lying about something, wearing a mask, whatever that may be, right? But And they definitely disconnected. So it's almost as if they don't understand or know exactly what their purpose is. And that's why they were in that energy. So I'm going to pull my tarot though. Because when the Deceit card comes in the reverse, that's basically just saying, all right, you're ready to let go of whatever the codependencies are. Freeing yourself, right? Taking control and action of your life. But it's still next to this thinking man in the reverse. So either that's a masculine energy coming in that's part of my collective. Or this is somebody you connected with, for the most part. But thank you. Show me what I need to see about this thinking man in the reverse. All right, so with the Three of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords in the upright position. Ugh, couldn't get it out. All right, so with this Three of Pentacles here, this basically is just saying, you know, it's a lack of cohesion. Y'all not really working together, or this person is not working as a team too well. Okay, and you know how it works. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, but they not. Okay, that's just, yeah. And whatever's happening here with this Ten of Swords here that came out next to it, I see this woman on here and her back is literally turned, right? And because they're not working well with this whole situation, whatever you got going on right now, okay, you may be feeling, let's just say you could be exhausted by the situation. You could be sad, you know, whatever it is there. It's like, don't get bitter, definitely, because here you are healing in your heart chakra. So even if you're feeling some residual grief that may be lingering on, right, still continue to do the work. This is why Spirit is saying, you know, continue to heal, you know, continue to work on that part, because this person was deceitful and they betrayed you in some kind of way, and you're still feeling that. It's still lingering on, okay? And it seems like, you know, you're learning the lessons, and that's good. And you're ready to move forward, but it's still something that's still there. And I know I keep saying it, but it's like I can't quite pinpoint it. But it came out with the Ace of Cups next to it. Same thing. That's love. It's like you have been awakened. Just put it that way. You have emotionally awakened, literally. Okay, and now you're ready to start fresh. You want something new, and that's what it's about. You got these new feelings. You want to, you know, share the love. You open to receive it. You open it. You're open to give it, and you're ready to come out of your hermit mode, Virgo. Look at this with the Lovers, and you want your person. So now it's just getting to this point now where it's like, I want my lover. Where is my lover? Okay, y'all got a very strong bond with each other, or you had one. I still feel like that bond is still there. It's just that they was deceitful. And, yep. Seven of Swords came out. So pretty much that's what it was. It's like, you know, because they were either trying to spare your feelings about something, just lying, right? Especially when it comes to overall planning for the future with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. It's like, they're not committing to it. It feels like you feel like they're not committing to whatever these future plans are that they may have spoken of. Okay, and with the Temperance card here, that's patience. So that's another reminder today. It's like, in order for this situation to balance out, it's going to require patience. You have this clear vision of what you want for yourself, and you're ready to work in harmony with this person to do it, to get there. But with the Three of Wands here in a reverse position, you know, it's like, it's some restrictions. And we know what the restrictions are about, right? But just in case I got a different collective, it'll come out. But there's a lot of restrictions or limitations here. Okay, so you know you gotta, this person is setting boundaries with you. You setting boundaries with them, right? It's like y'all still willing to embrace each other. Very clear in what you want. But at the same time, it's just like, it has to be that between y'all at this moment because of the restrictions or whatever it is that they feel is limiting their progress to be able to come in. Okay, thank you. Show me what I need to see. Tell me about this reverse deceit card. So they've been doing some self-evaluation. Okay, so it's like that judgment is there all day. It's like they judging themselves. Like, you don't even have to do it. All right, because they already looking at themselves and trying to make adjustments to those old ways, right? That doubt. And I'm like speaking it in the cards right there. That self-doubt. And trying to change that into being more optimistic. So they're trying to work on these things, and they're realizing here is that it's them that keep them stuck. They're the reasons why they are failing to learn the lessons. So now they're trying to shift that energy and trusting the universe here, or trusting their higher self. I feel like they still, are kind of now just starting to feel comfortable with trusting the universe, per se, right? Not really fully connected to spirit, but they're optimistic. So that's a good thing. They've been changing their ways of thinking. Feeling more inspired, definitely more inspired. And even though the heartbreak is there with the Three of Swords, they're still trying to find the strength to heal from it and to recover, right? So that they can be able to move on towards whatever their wish fulfillment is without feeling the pain, right? Or without having some type of resentment there, okay? Thank you. Show me what I need to see. This is why they're now trying to take control of their life, right? Especially their love life, whatever that may be. It's like now they're taking action here to relieve themselves or free themselves from the codependencies. I feel like this person is mirroring your energy too as well, and they are definitely, they're moving into the state of acceptance. Let's just put it that way, right? And they're open to you. They love you. They want to get these things done. But of course, they got the restrictions, and then it's that thing of them giving up their independence when it comes to their money, of course, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they still kind of stuck on that, worried about giving that up once they make this shift, right? Because the situation that's burdening them with the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, it's like they're going to end up having to do a lot of stuff by themselves. So they're going to end up having to hold the responsibilities. And what I'm hearing is like they had to, this is repeat cycle for them. So they end up being the primary, let's say, caretaker, or the one who's paying all of the bills, right? They're holding all of the responsibilities. This is why, they've been waiting. They literally been trying to wait this out, okay? And I did the Divine Masculine reading today. It was a Twin Flame reading today, and it kind of was similar to this. Definitely. And the reason it spoke of why they were waiting and everything. So make sure look, that's loading up too now. I've been working today, y'all. Hey. All right, but with this King of Wands, this masculine energy coming in, definitely planning, making plans. And you may not see it, but it's happening because they're not showing it. Show me what I did for. So something has them in despair. So we're going to see what that's about. Maybe you may feel despair. Show me what this despair card is about. You giving up. Somebody giving up. This definitely feel like you, Virgo, like, yeah, I'm done. It's like you now hiring someone new. Look at this. You try to manifest something different for yourself, because Queen of Wands is just that, everything. And you already know. It's like, this is me. I'm the Queen of Wands, honey. I'm beautiful. I'm confident. Like, come on now. I don't gotta make myself or change myself to fit in this little scenario here that this person keep trying to put me in, right? Y'all still kind of like hopeless, for real. It's like you don't see no shift or no change here. But yeah, definitely check out the reading from yesterday if you missed it. Okay, look at this. 8 of Cups. It's good. You're walking away from the cup, right? But make sure you're going towards your higher purpose in your life, right? Make sure you're still healing. Make sure you're releasing what no longer serves you as you're walking away. Okay, so that's what's most important here. Thank you. Yeah, because of the conflict. It's too much conflict. It's too much competition. And when it comes to you two being together. So the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. It's like you're stuck and you can't get to your new beginning. So, y'all, show me something here for Virgos that's going to raise their vibration when it comes to this situation here. Make a wish. You might not can't see it, But make a wish, because your dreams are becoming reality. Some of you have already made the wish and it's granted. That's what came to me. So it requires some patience though, and it requires some more healing time. Okay. And then it says here, epiphany. So you're through this is what's happening. You're growing spiritually so that you can be a light to others. This is what this is. All of this has a reason behind it. Okay. And some of you may feel like this is some bullshit, right? But everything that we go through, there's always a lesson behind it, and we're supposed to take those lessons to help other people to overcome. Let me tell you, it just seems like, I don't want to say it like that, but it just seems like life is one big ass video game. You know, you got to go through levels, right? And all that you need, right? The answers that you need is literally within you. It's like you actually hold the key to be able to unlock these new levels. But once you finally realize that you're the one that possesses the power, okay, then you'll realize that you're able to co-create the life you desire for yourself by simply getting into alignment with yourself. And that's what it's about. And you're getting so many epiphanies, or so many epiphanies will be coming to you. Okay. But meditate. If you're not going to a state of meditation, just take moments throughout the day and just breathe in and breathe out. If you need to, just sit still for a few minutes, right? Just so that you can open yourself up. Because a lot of you are looking for answers, and the answers are literally there. Thank you. Yep. And it's still going back to healing with the 6 of Raphael. So it says embrace your inner child. Okay. So start to embrace, release, face it, so that you can continue to heal here. Okay, some of you are going to be making some new friends, and some relationships are going to be rekindled. But overall, in order for you to have either one, you got to heal from those childhood traumas. A lot of us are actively working on it. But what I'm seeing here within the cards is that it's still something that is still rising up within you, and it has a lot to do with the block. It's not a block in your heart chakra, but it's still something lingering from some grief. Okay, that may have taken place within this situation here. So figure out what that is. Ask your angelic team or your ancestors to reveal it to you. Okay, look, divine guidance. And this card basically is just saying, consider an alternative approach. Start to surround yourself with wise teachers, wise friends, people who operate in their higher selves, not in their ego state, right? So that you can get accurate divine guidance, or you can just simply ask your ancestors and your angelic team, like, hey, show me what I need to see, right? Tell me what I need to see. Help me to understand. Thank you. Change your life. And this is saying, again, a sudden revelation that offers freedom is coming to you. And I feel like it's coming to that person. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull tarot on that real quick. But I feel like, you know, they're getting ready to get a revelation that's going to help them to break free from all of this procrastination here. Okay, and this is going to give them the opportunity to change their life. Thank you. Show me what that sudden revelation may be. Off the bat, that karmic energy, Queen of Wands in the reverse. That feminine energy is definitely being very demanding here. Okay, or revengeful. And with the 2 of Swords here, your person has been putting on a blindfold, right, to avoid making a decision here with this person, right? But for the most part here, it's like they're not really offering up any cups. There's no emotion there. There's no compassion with the King of Cups in the reverse, okay? And they may actually be being quite selfish. But what I'm seeing here with the 8 of Swords in the upright position, again, that speaks to them feeling trapped. They feel trapped by this circumstance, and they feel like they don't have any clear way out, of course, right? Ace of Cups in the reverse position. So something's going to happen. It's almost as if the universe is going to orchestrate this. That's what just came to me, okay? Where this situation will definitely be unfruitful, and it's going to be some issues. Thank you. Tell me about this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about this. Thank you. A confession is going to be made. Wow. 7 of Swords. Some type of confession or some type of truth is going to be said. It's going to come out. Okay, tell me about this truth for this confession here. Yep, all of that self-doubt, all of that, them not feeling strong enough to be able to speak their truth or move forward. That weakness is turned into strength. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. What's that confession? See if Spirit tells us. Woo! Death. Endings. Because every time you end something, what you get? A new beginning, right? It's a beginning of a new life that's taking place here. This is what's changing your life, the confession. Okay, so something that's being spoken here, either is you speaking it to them speaking it to you, or them speaking it to this karmic. It's them speaking it to this karmic. Okay, and they're going to end up confessing. I had to think and remember, first card came out was the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so they're going to end up confessing that they want to end that phase, okay? And that they're ready for some type of changes here because they want to be able to go after and embrace the opportunities, right? That the change is going to bring them. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups, that's definitely just letting them know, like, hey, I'm not happy. I'm unhappy. This is not what I desire or wish for myself. And I know I fell into some type of error here. And it's because of what? Me being greedy. You know, whatever those codependencies may be. But at this point here, with the Six of Pentacles, they're ready to give into something else. They're ready to really create some type of partnership here where it's an equal give and take, right? Because remember, Queen of Wands in reverse is definitely very revengeful and demanding and selfish, very selfish energy, okay? And they've been having too many issues when it comes to this with this person and their temperament. That's why they had to withdraw their energy from them because of that with the Hermit card. Y'all both was mirroring each other. It's like, Virgo, you over here like doing this to them and they doing it to the karmic person, right? You withdrew your energy and they withdrawing their energy from that person here. Doing the self-reflecting and things like that. They literally are doing the soul searching. Let's just put it that way, right? But with them withdrawing their energy, right? They literally took back everything. It's like, there's no more of me acknowledging you in this kind of way. Whatever that is, it's like, it's about my personal milestones right now. It's about my personal vision for myself, what I want for myself. And they've been keeping it to themselves, of course, and they're going to let them know, I ain't communicated with you because this is in a reverse position. That's my Eight of Wands. I ain't communicated with you because I ain't want this. Ten of Wands. I haven't said anything because I didn't want this situation to end badly. But now I'm ready to face it. They want freedom. They want freedom to be able to move forward. Yep, Three of Pentacles. They're ready to grow. They're ready to expand. They're ready to start something new. They're ready to change their life. Wow. When it comes to your material needs, just expect that you're going to be straight. Just put it that way, right? It's going to appear in magical and unexpected ways. Okay, so make sure you are still open to that giving or receiving ratio, right? Do it. If you're giving, do it with a grateful heart, you know, so that the universe can begin to bring you back the abundance. But for the most part, it's like you set right now. Like things is working out in your favor and your angelic team is definitely working with you. And then this card says your dream is coming true. Literally, everything that you've been desiring for yourself, whether it's down to your life purpose, whether it's down to love, is happening for you. You're just going to have to believe in yourself. And that situation that you got with this person that's difficult as shit is coming to an end. Okay? Look, prosperity arises through wise planning. You've been planning. If not, take the time to plan before you go into these next steps and stay optimistic here, because everything is going to turn out exactly the way you expected it. Your dreams are coming true, Virgo. Like literally, like it's like each day you're one step closer. Okay, and this person is like, they're going to move quickly. They're going to move quickly. They're going to choose their logic over their emotion here. That's what's going to bring the sudden changes. So this is more one of these things where it's like, logically, this shit don't make sense. I need to change my life. Like, why I keep procrastinating? Anything else? Right. And it says here, it's like, you can be free. Eight of Michaels. But in order to be free, you got to make that courageous choice to change your life, right? To change your situation. And that's what I'm seeing. And that's what they're doing. Even with this Knight of Michaels coming in with the Eight of Michaels, it's like they're taking this initiative now to take action here. Moving quickly too. So that they can be free. So that they can break free of that procrastination. Because they're making this courageous choice now to change their life. When they weren't seeing things clearly, they're seeing things clearly. Thank you, cards. Flip right. Face the mirror. I see that they're not coming out. They're just like jumbling up in my hands. It's like, come on. I know it's because I shuffled the worst, right? But I get the job done. Let's put it that way. There's so many cards coming out. And so it's like the same cards from yesterday. So it's like the snake card is coming out. So we know that, right? The competition. This person thinks they're clever as shit. Self-indulgence. And that snake would be karmic energy, or the other woman is what it's saying, right? Self-indulgence. You got to focus on yourself, your own self-worth. This is your time to heal. This is what you do. You indulge in you right now, okay? Do the shadow work. Appreciate yourself. This is about self. Remember, I always tell y'all every single day, this is self-mission. All right? You got to do this for you. This is about your evolution. Okay, because the addictions, they have to be let go of. Literally, y'all dragging y'all heart behind you, right? Because of the codependencies, or this person maybe. And that will control you. The addictions will literally control you and block you and restrain you from being able to receive love, to be open to it when it comes in, and to be healed, especially when love does come in for you. I did the pull for the snake card yesterday, but I'll pull a card and see what they talk about. Tell me about the snake. Tell me about the snake. The death card came out. I seen that, but it didn't come out. But of course, that's about endings, y'all. So, yep. Your person has accepted that situation, right, is literally over. Like, they don't want to look over their shoulders. They realize this person is definitely not in good energy. Just to put it that way. So they realize here what they're dealing with. Okay, so now they're trying to move on from that and heal. But they're not saying nothing. They're keeping it a secret. Thank you. So the whole time it's like it's a facade. My daily reading that I did a couple of days ago, that's what it was about. It was like, it's a facade, yo. They hiding. This masculine energy is literally not expressing any emotion about this. Still trying to make it seem like they got too much going on. They distracted. They making it seem like, you know, I don't want to commit. Da 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 da. I like it like this. But the whole time they coming in Emperor, keeping it all a secret with the Page of Cups in the reverse. They coming in trying to be more structured and more disciplined here. Okay, thank you. Tell me about this card here. What's up with this? me about this Three of Cups. Oh, yeah. See the Lovers. Yep, still showing me the Lovers. And that's who they come into. They're trying to become more structured, more disciplined, so that they can come in and commit fully all the way to marriage, some type of union. Okay, I need to ask a question, so give me a second. When it comes to Virgo's person, what's next for them in this connection? What's next for them in this connection? So Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This about like new opportunities, offering something steady, right? Eight of Wands. This is about communication, stuff coming in quickly, progress. Okay. So when it comes to you having this new opportunity, let's just say that, right? Or something steady here. There's going to be some type of quick decision being made. And that's what I'm saying with the Knight of Swords coming in regardless. It's like regardless of whatever the challenges are, they're still going to try to come in, assert themselves here. Okay, because all in all with the Two of Wands, it feels like the plans that they have are failing. So they're coming in here. I mean, this is strong energy too, so that they can try to make some progress here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, they ain't trying to let you go. Man, this is addiction. This is like something here where it's like they addicted to the idea. They addicted now to the fact of them coming in on their level up, right? Where they in this King of Pentacles energy, right? They like, nah, I'm not letting that go. I'm holding on to it. So it's definitely some type of addiction this person may have to you. I don't see it any other way. Like, that's still not really, you know, because it can be an unhealthy addiction. But for the most part, it's just like, that's what I'm seeing there. And when it comes to the Seven of Cups, with that decision, they made the decision and they addicted to the fact that, okay, that, I got to fulfill this purpose. It's time for me to offer something serious. This person is definitely feeling real good right now. Let me tell you, when it comes to finances or whatever is happening with them, they feeling proper. Like they feel like they can provide, they can protect, they can give. They feel like they can be more, let's just say Emperor energy. Yeah, they feel like they got more to offer where before they didn't feel like that. Okay, but now they definitely are feeling like they can handle all their obligations. But it's still that codependency that sets in that makes them feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be broke, or this is gonna happen. You know, gotta release that lack mindset. But for the most part, yeah, that's what it's about. But they feeling real good and confident about this here. But they definitely like, I'm obsessed with my Virgo, and I'm obsessed with women. Okay, thank you. Show me what I need to see. I seen it. I seen the karmic card. I'm gonna put them back in because they didn't come out right. Show me what I need to see. Look, still despair. So that's the same cards, probably because of the fact of them operating in that low vibe, right? That greedy energy, that devil energy. They've been really like in a lot of despair, broke. Some of them broke financially, emotionally broke, just broke down. Working hard. Then I got the main female that comes in, okay? Tell me about this main female. Comes in, the universe hands them this gift, which would be you, Virgo. Where they were feeling broke down, hopeless. Then here comes you. Thank you. Tell me what I need to say. I was smiling. I'm like, oh, I wish I could show y'all, but I don't have a setup where I can put it down and It just doesn't work. It's just stupid. I can do it with my computer, partially. But the computer doesn't get loud enough. So I have to get speakers or something. But I'm working to transitioning into a Mac. So, but, oh yeah. So I want to show y'all this again. It's so pretty. It's like the universe is like, here go this gift. I'm offering you your person. Your person is here. And look at this. The love is in concern. There's so much concerns when it comes to this. It's just like, that card came out yesterday too, y'all. Let me tell you. Tell me about the concern card. So what they're doing is they want to communicate with you, and they're really concerned about this. The Magician is in a reverse, but the Page of Swords is in an upright position. All right, so they want to be able to communicate some stuff with you here. All right, but it's something that's happening. So we're going to see what this Magician is about in reverse. Is either they lack the willpower to communicate this with you, right, because they feel like they can't create it or manifest it, or it's something here that's deceptive. So let's see. Show me what I need to see about that Magician in the reverse. Same cards. Wow. Emperor coming up. Third party situation. Idea that they keep into themselves. Right? With the Five of Cups reverse. I'm sorry, Page of Cups reverse. Then the Five of Cups reverse. Okay, so they're moving into the state of acceptance, right? And they're trying to heal from this, from the past, whatever these situations are. But what it is they're trying to pursue this long-term goal. They want something traditional. They do want it as a part of their future plans here. But they so used to being in this energy here where they having what? All of these situations. Okay? All of these options. And they want to be able to be disciplined enough to offer you that. So they're trying to really work on being able to cultivate or be proactive about creating this opportunity here in love so that they can get here to build this firm foundation, to be able to celebrate marriage, weddings, engagements, whatever that means, shit, baby showers, like whatever it is for you, right? There's so much that this person doesn't express. They just keep it all to themselves. They're clear though. Four of Cups in the reverse. They're very aware. Trust me. They may act like they're not aware here, but they're very aware. So this card here just speaks about, you know, being stubborn. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Stubborn. But guess what? Four of Pentacles right next to them. They just stubborn. But they release all of that shit that don't serve them no more. It's like they no longer holding on to certain things anymore. Especially when it comes to, you know, past lovers, or relationships. Even overcoming jealousy. Or their recklessness in their spending. It's like, yeah, now they're trying to release that here. I'm saying still clear, like they're clear. They've gained some type of clarity, or they will be. Okay, yep. Six of Wands coming out. So, all that other stuff is an illusion. It's like that illusion of being trapped. But all along, like I was telling you, they've been wearing a facade. This person knows exactly what they're doing. It's a part of that plan. But it's like, what kind of plan is this, right? But we ain't supposed to know everything, right? If else, we're jumping and mess things up here. But look at this awareness. Come on now. They may feel like they can't manifest this. They may feel like they don't have the willpower to do it. But they literally already have the tools inside of them. They just need to learn how to use it. That's it. Tell me about this card. It's a deception and envy card. So that's still about them wearing that mask. Yep. When it comes to their legacy, they wear this mask. But you see how he looking up and he peeping at it. But he still got his eye on it. He wear this mask for this karmic. But their eye is on their 10 of Pentacles, their legacy, their wish fulfillment, everything. You, family, wealth, financial security, accomplishing goals. Wow. The Lovers and the Tower, y'all. Let me see what this is about. So I see this kind of as a good thing, but I'm gonna pull another card to see what else falls behind it. Because again, the Lovers would be, you know, y'all got this strong partnership, strong bond. Some of y'all may be married to this person. Some of y'all may be 5D marriage, basically twin flame type shit. But it's a lot of compassion that flows between you two. Okay, and something is going to bring some sudden changes, just as it came out earlier. It's like it's going to be a sudden revelation, right? That's going to help them to stop procrastinating. Okay, and whatever it is, it's going to shake some shit up. Okay, but let's see in what way. Tell me about this Tower card. It's like we had the whole conversation just now earlier when I did that part, but okay, so what's going to end up happening here? What I'm seeing, because I got this Will card in the reverse, so I want to look at this. It's something here, and it's not, it's negative forces, like, that could be at play. Let's just say it's external factors is what I'm saying. Yeah. When it comes to them offering you this cup, whatever those external forces are, it's going to end up bringing some type of injustice. Okay? And then the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's going to slow them up. They may seem like they're going to stop. Hold up. So tell me about this here. Why? What is it? They're being tested. Wow, they're being tested. The Star card came out. So it's been challenging. But it's like the divine or the universe really wants to see if they really truly believe in how powerful Source God is. Remember the last couple of days, it's been talking about they need to tap into their intuition. They need to connect to their higher self. And it's like the universe is literally going to test their faith to see if they will learn to trust the divine, the universe themselves. Okay, and whatever happens is going to bring in some type of heartbreak with the Three of Cups, Three of Swords here. Your person is going to be heartbroken by it. Okay, just basically just saying it that way. Now, of course, we can't know everything, so we might not get exact details on this, but they may even be charging in towards something angry, Knight of Swords, because of it, because of them, the delays, right? And it's going to push them into their lower self right now, where they going to start, you know how it's like they become narrow-minded again, because they still have to build that trust and that faith in themselves here, right? Knowing that they are able to manifest this vision that they have for themselves, that they can manifest that shit literally, right? Because the offer is being presented. Okay, but they may go into this arrogant or aggressive energy here instead of asserting themselves, because really in actuality they're going to be hurt by whatever is going to happen here. Where you want to tell us what's going to happen here? It may be something that you guys do. They're coming in King of Pentacles in an upright position. So the vision that they're trying to turn into something tangible here is, you know, what they've been daydreaming about and planning for you. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Whew. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Somebody gonna be rethinking it. And what I'm seeing here with the Judgment card coming out is like they're going to be rethinking it, or you may be rethinking it here, because you know how in the past it's like they may have mismanaged a lot of stuff their whole life for the most part, right? And it's like they still have this feeling like, am I able to step into this role? Can I lead this? That lack of confidence. That's, you know, they got to rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness so that they can make these life-changing decisions. And they are. So some of you may have already been through this Tower moment here where they pull back. You know, some of you may be here now, or it may not have happened yet. But what I'm seeing here is that they're extremely worried, okay, when it comes to this. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And the reason why they're worried is because they think it's going to end in failure. They go back and forth. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Gemini. That sounds like that type of energy. Devil card in the reverse. Or Capricorn. Because they feel like they tied down to that situation with that karmic person, it brings them so much unhappiness. And that's what it is. It brings them so much unhappiness. It keeps them going back and forth in that energy because they don't want to repeat the same damn cycle. But once they realize he is like, okay, some of these choices that you were made were based off of you making them in your lower self, right? And now that they're rising up and embracing a higher level of consciousness, or at least trying to, then you start making better choices for yourself, right? Right. Tell me about the Lovers. Y'all still gonna get here. Four Wands. Y'all still will be able to build that firm foundation. Let's put it that way. Yep. Be able to feel. It's like it may be some type of mental confusion, but you're gonna get to your new beginning. Thank you. Yeah. Knight of Wands energy. So basically, again, they're clear about what they want. You're clear about what you want. They're not working on that situation or trying to manifest anything here with that karmic energy, with the Empress in the reverse. Okay, look at this Hierophant in the reverse. So when it comes to that situation, it's nothing happening. They totally are, yeah, their values aren't matching. They're not trying to follow whatever process this person trying to follow. They're just not cooperating when it comes to that. Show me what I need to see. Same thing. They want to reconcile with you, of course. And this, and what this karmic person has been doing has literally been doing stuff from, using the friends to get information, gossiping. They get close to your person's friends just to keep tabs on them. It's like they're watching them all the time. Your person can't hardly do anything, okay? It's a very toxic situation, very codependent situation here. So, as you can see, y'all already know what the deal is, what the tea is going on in their life with that situation. But otherwise, they want to reconcile with y'all. So, well, y'all know what I say. You got free will, right? You do what you want. You take what you need from this. You leave what you don't want, all right? It's just intuitive advice. You don't got to do nothing. This is just what the energy is as it stands. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for Virgo to close this out. Daniel, this card is leading to marriage. Y'all, Daniel is the card for marriage. Daniel will help you. Daniel is assisting you right now. For those of you who have prayed about this situation and you want this person back in your life, you're being helped. But the first step that you have to do is release the pain from your parents. I'm going to read it to you. So it says, you have called upon God to help in the area of marriage, and he sent me to your side. I'm here to help you with a fulfilling marriage. God and I desire to answer your prayers without delay. The first area that I'm helping you with is healing any past wounds related to marriage. In quiet moments, I ask that you be willing to release to me any pain associated with your parents. I ask that you breathe out any negative feelings that you may have about marriage, which stem from your childhood experiences. And some of you are divorced and experience a very toxic relationship with that person. Okay, and next I put my hand upon your heart and ask you to breathe in and out deeply. I now ask that you be willing to release old pain or anger towards your first love. As you release these toxins from your heart, I next ask you to exhale old pain towards all of your past lovers. Allow me to clear your heart of old wounds so that you can enjoy a happy marriage that's rooted in your present. We must release the past to avoid replicating old painful experiences. This angel is here, right, to free your heart so that it can fully love within a blissful marriage relationship. It's happening for both of y'all, all right? And this is for those of y'all who prayed for this. For those of y'all that like, fuck that, I don't want this person, and I'm moving on. This ain't your reading, okay? But for those of y'all who want it, and I'm trying to see if I can find that card, because the first card that came out for this was the heart chakra, fourth chakra. Mama said it's still something lingering. It's still something lingering. And look, my spirit team just dropped the whole jewels. Oh, we're going to tell you what the problem is. And we're going to show you how you can begin to release this stuff, okay? So that you can put all of this behind you. So that you can embrace this new experience that's coming in for you. Whether you marry this person or whether you guys just get into a committed relationship. However it may be. Okay, but you got to release that old pain that keeps lingering here. Maybe something that's stemming from childhood. All right. And so that you can embrace, so that you can fully love. Okay. In your present, in your now. All right, Virgo. That was a lie. I know. I did the reading for the Virgo men, y'all. I did the twin flame reading today. So definitely check those out. I'm breathing. I'm exhaling now. So... and I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I may not see y'all tomorrow because I plan on being out shit. Okay, I gotta work like I had to do all day, but after that I'm gonna go to a little happy hour, and I may go to another spot and just kick it because I haven't been able to do that in the last couple of weeks. So, and we're back to work, so I'm like, let me get my woosah on. So if I don't talk to y'all, I will definitely see you guys on Saturday. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace.